When you're thinking about remodeling projects and construction, you're thinking about designers, architects, construction crews. But there is someone else behind the scenes that make everything possible. Let me introduce you to Ryan, our sales rep from National Lumber.
How's it going, Ray?
Yeah, good. So Ryan, can you tell us a bit about your role and your background?
Yeah, so I started here at National Lumber about 4 or 5 years ago behind the counter, learning the business, learning the industry, learning how to work with customers like you guys. So my role with National Lumber is to help the customer coordinate the project from the beginning by putting together a material list, figuring out what millwork may need to be done, and then helping the customers really source the product and how to get it most quickly and most efficiently.
Ryan, are you first getting involved in one of our projects?
So usually it starts, one of your project managers will send me over a set of architectural drawings. I'll do initial takeoff, figure out how much framing material, decking, siding, railings, whatever the project calls for you may need. And then we'll try to source that if we don't stock it, and then put a nice list together and kind of coordinate with your project managers from there.
Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about like the actual meetings when we coordinate a meeting with the client?
Yeah, so the meeting could go a couple different ways. So I can meet with the customer at our store location to review job scope, review maybe different materials that could be used, different options, look a little bit in our showroom, show you what you're going to be dealing with. Or I can meet you guys on site if there's problems that need to be solved right away, meet you on site, handle them right away, meet your guys' framing crew, really become part of the project, not just a provider, because I really feel like that allows you guys to efficiently get through your project.
So Ryan, sometimes, like not sometimes, but like in some components related to the project, we need a feedback from the client about the finishes or what type of material to be used.
Yeah.
So let's use like decking as an example.
Okay.
Can you a little bit elaborate about that? Like how we help a customer to come up like with a good decision about like the materials. Like, let's use decking as a example.
Sure. So we really try to make this a collaborative effort, right? Like we really want to make sure Baystate and the customers both know and feel confident that they are making a cost-effective choice and that's the selection that they want. So what we could do is we'll meet here with you guys, we'll meet here with the customer, we'll go through all of our TimberTech options, all of our Trex decking options, full composite, PVC, and then some wood options, you know, the Ipe, mahogany. So the customer can not only see the price points of the material, but really get their hands on it, feel it, see why some material might be top tier and why some material is more budget friendly, so they can really make a good choice as to what is going to fit their project really nicely.
So Ryan, windows can be tricky.
Yeah.
When I'm saying tricky, it's not just really ordering the windows, it's more of like about the delivery time. To integrate it as efficiently as possible into the schedule of the entire project.
Yeah.
So let's use the windows to really like better address like the delivery time and ordering time.
Sure.
So, and to actually emphasize how important it is to be in collaboration to make sure that the project is going to be on schedule.
Yeah, so obviously windows measuring, getting the size correct is very important, but even more important is making sure that Baystate or the homeowner, whoever the customer would be at the time, actually knows when the product is going to show up. So going over all available options, talking about the specs of the windows, and then also being very, very open in conversation about what these lead times are, how one change might affect the lead time, whether it decreases the weeks or increases the week lead time, so that you guys know when you order these windows, when they're going to show up, so that your project can be completed on time and correct.
What is your favorite part of working with our team?
What I love about working with Baystate is I love how no matter what's going on, there's someone I could always get in communication with, whether it's regards to project management, talking to someone on site doing the work, or talking to the head of the company. I know I could call someone at any time of the day and get in touch with them. And on top of that, you guys make me feel like I'm actually part of your team. Not that I'm working for another company or another business, but we are working together as one team rather than multiple organizations.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ray.